what does an employee get out of SalesRx? Well, it's simple. A lot more than they probably get out of your store right now, because most of us hire a retail employee and we go, well, just go help the customer.
The SalesRx system has been great to help me overcome these challenges.
The reporting function of SalesRx is amazing.
It really speaks to our younger staff.
I would totally recommend SalesRx.
SalesRx is really quick and easy.
What SalesRx teaches them is to walk up to a customer with their heart wide open, being the best of who they are. You need to make sure that your employees look at everybody, every day, as a new opportunity. Well, you know, I go around the world training people how to sell better, and it's great. We have a wonderful time. I'm there for a day or two. But at the end, I get on a plane and I go back home. It's really hard to come up with a follow-up because I'm physically not there, and now I can virtually be there 24/7. But even if people have never heard me before, the whole idea is you now have virtual Bob, so I'm there 365 days a year, and whenever you need something, I am right there and available. When you sign up for our training, you're going to discover, first off, as the learning manager, that there's a whole train the trainer program that you look at before you ever try to get your individual employees on it. Then you're going to discover 60 lessons on how to sell better. Of course, the fundamentals, what does that take? More advanced sales training on the personality styles, more advanced training on that, which is the difference between generations, between millennials and baby boomers. Then not only that, how to onboard your employees better, and how to hire better and to review them better. The structure is there that'll work for anybody, right now, right out of the box. SalesRx scales really well from a single store with a few users to a medium or a large size retail chain, all the way up to an international luxury brand with thousands and thousands of users. Does it all seamlessly, quickly, and easily. All right, thank you very much. So a popular option, I go out and I can do a kickoff event. People want to experience the brand, they want to feel something, they want to know it, which gets all the excitement of one of my keynotes or my other speeches, gets everybody pumped up. And then when SalesRx is launched, it continues that learning journey so that it reinforces every piece that we've got going. So larger brands often ask, well, what if we train them and they leave? And I say, yeah, well, what happens if you don't train them and they stay? Retailers that use the SalesRx system get higher average conversion rates, they get higher average ticket, and they get better employees.
We saw our close rate more than double in our mall store, where there's more people browsing. We went from a 12% close to a 26% close rate.
It's helping us increase our sales. It's helping us, do add-ons and really give the customer a reason to come to us versus to buy something online.
SalesRx is easy to use, and it promotes consistency and repeatability with all of my sales staff.
My staff is so much happier now using SalesRx because they have the confidence to battle anything that comes their way.
SalesRx is the closest thing you can get to hitting the easy button for sales training that there possibly is.
The merchandise can't do the heavy lifting. Only a salesperson can do that. Why don't you take 10 minutes every week just to teach them how to sell and get your money back over and over again? I've done the hard work. 90% of the work is there. It is, what do I teach? How do I do it memorably? How to make it fun? How to make it interesting? All you have to worry about is scheduling it. And once you get that learning manager that is passionate about making sure that everybody takes the training, well, the sky's the limit. Because customers are coming in looking to upgrade their lives with your products. So when you meet that with a professional sales force, that's how you grow business, that's how you increase profits, and ultimately, that's how you surprise and delight a customer.